London stands like a book of secrets. Every brick, every river reflection, every sound of the clock carries history. But among the grand stories of this massive city, two icons rise with a mystery that has lasted for centuries. Tower Bridge and Big Ben. Most people around the world have seen pictures of them, yet very few know their untold secrets, their hidden errors, and the myths that have shaped them. In this film, we will travel through time, uncovering what London has never fully explained. Tower Bridge, with its towering twin structures, looks like a castle frozen over the River Thames. Built in 1894, this bridge is not just a crossing, it's a gate between the royal city and the working docks. Many people believe Tower Bridge is London Bridge, and this confusion has existed for over 100 years. Tourists arrive, take pictures, claim they saw London Bridge, but in reality, they are standing before Tower Bridge, the more majestic structure. London Bridge, on the other hand, is simple, plain, and surprisingly quiet. How did the world mix them up? That is the first mystery. Our bridge was designed as a drawbridge, opening and lifting to let ships pass. In the 1800s, when it was built, London faced a huge challenge. How to design a bridge that does not block boats while connecting to booming trade zones. The engineers who worked on Tower Bridge tested more than 50 designs and fought endless criticism from city leaders. They said it was too royal, too medieval, too heavy, and too unrealistic. Yet today, the bridge stands as London's pride. Inside the bridge, hidden walkways once served as secret passage tunnels. These upper-level walkways were also once a dark path of crime. In the early 1900s, they became a zone full of thieves, gamblers, pickpockets, and illegal deals. London finally shut them down. Only decades later were they reopened as glass floor viewing halls. Today, visitors walk on clear glass panels, staring down at London traffic hundreds of feet below, aware of the whispers that those walkways once heard. Now, let us shift from the river to the sound that defines London, the heartbeat of time itself, Big Ben. But here is the twist most don't know. Big Ben is not the clock, not the tower, but the bell. Millions refer to the tower as Big Ben, but the tower's official name is the Elizabeth Tower. The bell inside, weighing over 13 tons, has rung through wars, disasters, bombs, and rebuilding. When World War II shook London and destroyed entire neighborhoods, Big Ben continued striking. Even during the Blitz, when London burned, its chimes were broadcast across radio waves, reminding people of hope, order, and identity. But Big Ben has its own mysteries. The clock mechanism is so precise that even a bird sitting on its minute hand can disrupt its accuracy. When repairs are needed, engineers cannot simply stop the clock. Instead, they use coins, yes, small pennies, to balance the pendulum's speed. A few grams change an entire city's time. The bell has cracked twice in history, causing rumors that it is cursed. When the bell first rang in the 1800s, its sound was so strong that metal fractured. Repairs were made. But cracks remained, becoming part of Big Ben's identity. Every time you hear that grand, deep tone, you are listening to history through damage, through imperfection, through survival. Meanwhile, Tower Bridge and Big Ben share a secret connection. Both were designed to symbolize power, one over London's waters, one over London's time. Some historians argue that, without Big Ben marking hours, Tower Bridge's ships would have had chaos in schedule. Others believe that the strategic placement of these icons was no accident. They guard two realms, water and time. Now imagine London centuries ago, horse carriages on cobblestones, fog swallowing the sky, and the echo of Big Ben drifting across the Thames. Tower Bridge lifting slowly, sailors waiting, merchants shouting, guards pacing with rifles, and children staring at a structure they could not yet understand. These icons were not just built, they were crafted with intention and fear, ambition and control. Tourists today stand smiling, taking selfies, unaware of what lies beneath them. They do not know Tower Bridge's bascule chambers, mechanical rooms full of iron gears, which once roared with steam engines. They don't know about Big Ben's ghost stories. It's about night workers claiming they heard footsteps when the tower was empty, or that during restoration, builders reported a strange ringing sound, even when the bell was silent and wrapped in scaffolding. London keeps its secrets politely, elegantly. It does not hide them aggressively, but quietly, in fog, in stone, in a clock note echoing midair. Tower Bridge and Big Ben are not just structures, they are guardians of London's timeline. One lifting to let history pass, the other marking every second of its journey. Perhaps cities speak through their monuments. If Tower Bridge could talk, it would speak of ships, trade, royalty, and thieves. If Big Ben had a voice, it would whisper of soldiers, kings, bombs, and resilience. Together, they form the city's memory. As the sun sets over the Thames, lights shimmer, clocks strike, and bridges stand firm. The mystery continues not because answers don't exist, but because history chooses who may hear them. London's icons are not just places to visit, they are stories that never end. Tower Bridge moves with time. Big Ben defines time, and together, they hold the city's pulse. Thank you for watching this journey into the silent mysteries of London. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us again as we unlock more hidden chapters of the world.